All right, so since I didn't have any people in town today, I'm just using my lovely friend Nessa to illustrate a scene, and we're just going to be talking about it. In the scene, we're basically meeting face to face. She has family members over here to my left, and then over here to my right. She has her sisters over here to her left, facing her, and then her parents facing the other way with their backs to her sisters on my right. So, Nessa, thank you for being with me here today. Can you tell me a little bit about why you arranged your family the way you did and the way I'm seeing it with your sisters being on this side and your parents being on that side?
Well, I think it's important to talk about my relationships with my sisters. They're much more stronger than the relationship I have with my parents. I don't really talk to them too much, and it's really hard to kind of be connected with them.
Okay. Do you think that the way the family dynamic is right now that you wish it was different in a way?
I mean, sometimes I do because it would be nicer to have the support of my parents, but my sisters really do take good care of me, so it balances itself out. I think of me being able to connect with them.
How do you feel like your sisters feel being on one side and looking at your parents' backs, and while your parents don't see either yourself or your sisters? How do you think they feel about that?
Um, I mean, I kind of chose it because sometimes I think they choose our parents over me, and not that they should choose me over anybody else, but I try to be really connected with them and support them, and them. I feel like sometimes they look over me, even though I do so much for them.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that maybe coming to the sessions and seeing the visual that it provides a deeper understanding to your relationship with each other?
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you talk to my sisters and my parents, that maybe some of the things that I've been explaining to you and everybody else in our past sessions will start to make sense because I trust them, but I I don't have that strong connection with them to really trust them.
Okay. So maybe that's something we can continue to work on in these sessions together. And I think definitely seeing the dynamic that we are seeing today, you can really see how things display visually and how maybe you would want to change that manner in which they're set up in the future, if that's a good goal with you.
Yeah, I think that's great.